Greetings, one and all. Ben here with another episode of Canucks with Guitars. Excuse me. I'm still a little under the weather, so bear with me. I apologize for any coughs, sneezes, gasps, burps. Yeah, human stuff. Hope everyone's doing well on this Monday, March the 16th, 2020. Yes. Let's see, who do we have in the chat? You guys know how it works. You want to get a shout out, you got to at least say hello in the chat. Let's bring up the chat, y'all. There we are. We have, first in the chat, Music Therapy Laz. Awesome. We have Zach Thong. We have Joe Hervey 84. We have Knucklehead 0. Awesome. We have Jack the Rabbit. That's all we got. We had 10 people. Now we only have 8 people. Do we have any people? Hello, people. Music Therapy Last says, thanks for the 15% discount on my Tesi Switch knobs from AHX Stomp. Yes, and let's give a shout out to our channel sponsors really quick here. We want to thank LPD Pedals, Reno Fin Custom Guitars, Tesi Switch, of course. Use coupon code Canucks and save 15%. We also want to thank our friend Adam Reaver at fu-tone.com. You don't have tone unless you have fu-tone. Our preferred Canadian retailer, Ardens Music, and our preferred American retailer, Flipside Music. Wow, brain cramp. Whew, all right. Back to the show. Boom. All right, well, we got more people in here. We got Pete Hickson, who's apparently lurking. Hey, there's the birthday boy himself, the great Vanzini, a wonderful 29 years old today. Went out for lunch with family, was live earlier. Check it out, folks. Check out his channel. Give him a sub. Jimmy Biter's in here. Awesome. Whoops. Okay, a few people are over at Brian wrapping up, probably. Six-string Brian. Slinging tone tonight. God, I gotta follow that. Jesus. Eek. So, salut, folks. A little bit of vino to keep the throat wet. Believe it or not, it actually helps. Marks those images. He says, Monday. Stay safe out there. Play all the time. Exactly. There's Bent Rossum. Hey now. Vino time. That's right. I think pretty much everybody I see in here tonight. Yeah, we're up to 14 people watching. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. A lot of people tuned in last night. We had Larry Mitchell on. That was awesome. I love Larry, both as a musician and just a human being. It's always a pleasure anytime I get a chance to sit down with him. Excuse me. Laz is still out running around doing his errands. Joe Hervey's keeping busy jamming. Awesome. I finally unpacked this thing since I moved in. And it's like new guitar day. I haven't been able to put it down. I forgot to add something. Just for Joe Hervey. Hey, I am happy, self-isolated, new name. I dig it. Rather apropos. Howdy from Victoria. Good to see you, man. Matthew Stewart. Awesome. So if you guys have any questions, it is live Q&A Monday nights. Feel free to ask any and all follow-up questions related to last night's show, because that's something and a topic fresh in my head. Stephen Douglas, hello, welcome. And we should say we have had some new people subscribe to the channel. We had a lot of people unsubscribe to the channel, but that's okay. Hey, no cover charge. I don't care. You know, like me if you'd like me. If you don't like, unsubscribe, move on. See ya. That's fine. But I wanted to welcome anybody new joining in. Please like, share, and subscribe. As they say, Frank Corcoran. Electric Gypsy Blues, hello. Zach Thong says, Ben, I was looking forward to starting driving school. No Thursday. Oh, that sucks, dude. What amp am I playing through? The Blues Deluxe. Ben, I want to work on my chords. Should I just try one new one for a few days or try to add in 2-3 chords? Thank you. What I would say is, like, if you're putting together a chord progression of, let's see, D, C, G, A. Let's get rid of some modulation here. You know, that could be it. But is it? It could be majors, it could be minors, it could be sevenths in there, so maybe. Something like that, you know? So that was D minor, C major, G major. Yeah, because I think just like a C is a C major. I think by default they're all majors. So yeah, D minor, C, G, A minor. Just to mix it up. Tomsy, 49, hello! Who else we got? Sean Zimmerman coming in like a beast as usual. Awesome. Bearded Blues due to be right back because he needs some beer. There's lovely Shauna Marie Sings. Always good to see you, darling. Who else did I see in here? Electric Gypsy Blues. Is that an early 90s American standard? No, you're way off. It's a 1989 American standard. Yeah, so yeah, you pretty much guessed it, dude. There we go. Sometimes it looks blue, sometimes it looks gray. I don't know if it's pewter, what. Basically, it's the same kind of thing Clapton was playing at the time, except his had the lace sensors in it. Which eventually I'll get the lace sensors put in it, and I do have the locking Swazzell tuners like he was using at the time as well. Because I was going to put a locking nut in this thing, you know, carve out the end here and install a locking nut, and the guy at the local shop's like, no, try these things. Thomas Santiago, if I didn't say hello already, good to see you, sir. Six String Brian, man, you were killing it tonight, dude. I gotta follow that every week? Come on. Can you go back to base for a while or something? Please? A week or two? Riley! Hello, sir. Good to see you, man. Up late in the UK. Well, then again, you guys don't have the time difference yet. Or if you even do the time difference, so it's only 4 hours ahead. Salut, mon ami! BB. The legend, BV Ninja. You should run a social distancing stream daily. I would, but one, I'm still under the weather myself. Well, although that could be the theme, right? We all suffer together. Martin, hello. Late night for you too, my man. Hello, Janice. I have joined in. Yes, you have assimilated, Janice. Yeah. The only problem is when I live stream, everyone else in the house has to be rather quiet, and I use up all the bandwidth. That's the only problem with that. They say hello to Stephen Douglas already? If not, hello, Stephen Douglas. There. Bearded Blues dude's trying to make up for the fact he missed a lot of Six String Brian show due to a phone call. The nerve of some people. My knees hurts in here. There he is. My job doesn't quarantine. I don't know, does my job quarantine? This is my job. I work from home. So I'm always at work. Unfortunately, I have some demos in the can. Doing a pedal demo will be coming out Wednesday, and then back to some guitar demos. Um, yeah, I got to shoot. I'm trying to upgrade my equipment every little bit. Try to improve the audio on the gear demos. Especially like in here. It's one thing you guys know when I'm out at a store. It's one thing, right? You're kind of limited to what you can do, but I'm trying to get better sound in here, so it's taking time and effort and a little bit of loot, but what are you gonna do, right? That's all part of it. Mel O'Brien, hello. Didn't Fender make a coronavirus or Coronado virus? They may have. They may have. Dude, will you build a pedal live like Rhett? It's funny you mention that, Riley. I was talking with Mr. Lawrence Petross himself today. We were working on some stuff together, some video conferencing stuff, because for those who don't know, Lawrence, when he's not building these awesome tone boxes, runs a lesson academy. Guess what? In today's climate, got to switch to virtual lessons. So we're trying to figure out some kind of video call that works well, doesn't compress too much, right? So the guitar will come through. So we're fooling around with that a bit today. Hey, Ivan Carter, good to see you, man. And so yeah, oh yeah. So while we're talking, he had asked me a week or two ago if I'd like one of those kits, and I said, of course, anything you send me, dude. Now the question was, do I do a video of me cursing and burning myself, or you may recall, you guys watched a few weeks ago when I had my buddy Ben over here. Ben was talking about one of his good friends, Steve. Steve, who's a guru, knows tons about guitars, electronics as well. Steve is really good at building stuff. So I was almost wondering if it'd be a good idea to have Steve build it, and I'll kind of interview him as he's going through the process. And he can even say things like, yeah, I really like how this design is. It's clean. It's easy to access, blah, 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 blah. And so Lawrence and I were talking about it, and he's kind of open to that idea too. No Cover Charge asks, does anyone want to start a Bay City Rollers cover band? Depends, do you have to wear the pants? Or trousers? You like the concept? Cool. Okay. Because I'm thinking, one, it won't be a 4-hour video, because there'll be a lot of editing with me doing it, because you guys are seeing videos, seeing me soldering. Nice guitar. Is that a Music Man Axis behind you? Why, yes, it is, Riley. I'll grab it for you. Access Super Sport. Excuse me. Oh. There. Boom. There you go, Riley. Made in the USA. Got your locking tuners. You got your required bird's eye, because you got to have bird's eye. It's not a Music Man unless you got bird's eye. Tomsy isn't the biggest fan of the body shape, but that's okay. We need a Coombs pedal. Well, no Carver Charge. That's actually something that's been in the works for about 5-6 months. Unfortunately, the builder I've partnered up with has been very busy. So busy that we haven't even seen him in the chat yet. If you know who I mean. Eric C., the new guitarist. Hello, Brad Miller. Hey there, boss man. You're the boss man. If it wasn't for you guys. Oh, it's a drop tuning. Well, my niece hurts asking, what type of pedal are you looking to make? Well, it's gone through a couple of designs already. It's going to be a combo pedal. I did not know about RJ's pedal coming out at the time, the Sus Mariosa. Did I say hey to Eric C? If not, hey Eric C. The Sus Mariosa. But kind of the same idea, except mine I was looking at originally, it was just going to be a harmonic trem. I believe he has a harmonic trem circuit. Might be optical. Actually, it might be an optical trem. Photocell? Maybe. I don't know. There he is. LPD. We're just talking about our collaboration idea, because somebody was asking. They want a Ben Coombs signature pedal, Lawrence. And I know you've been busy. But we've been looking at, yes, a tremolo circuit, a reverb circuit that Lawrence had previously released and then has been discontinued. So tremolo, reverb, and then the idea was that if you're playing through an amp that didn't have those things, then they're available to you. But since that time, I would like to add a drive in front of it. And rather than going through all the hassle of designing a circuit, I said, could you give me the lower gain circuit out of the Lost Dutchman? So basically... Did you see Zach on that pedal show? Sus Mariosa took the day. Yes, it did. I agree. Yeah, those guys loved it. How can you not? I'm hoping to have one. I haven't been bugging Zach too much. Zach's been very busy, but Zach and I were talking just after NAMM, and I don't know. I might be getting RJs. I might be getting Rets. I might get both. I might get neither. I don't know. I'm hoping for both. Just saying, because I'd love to. Mr. Butt Cheeks himself, Brendan B. Squared. There we go. Lauren saying hey to everybody. Seeing my knees hurt? Hey, Jay Steen. Nice tone tonight. Thank you. That is the Lost Dutchman, which I believe is currently out of production. Pathalco! Hello! I think I said that right. $20 into the show. Hopefully I haven't missed anything too bad. 54 people watching. Or as Pete Thorne would say, we got 54 people online. Mel Bryan says, trading my access for a container full of toilet paper I'm really going to clean up. I'm actually drinking a Merlot, no cover charge. Unless you're talking about speaker cabs. It could go either way on one of these live streams, right? As long as they don't close the LCBO. Well, they've been talking about that. And I'm hoping it stays open for a week till the next Google check comes in, because I'd like to get some more of this wine. Just saying. Alright. Since the man of the hour has arrived, or one of the two men of the hour. Men of the hour. Mr. Buttcheeks was nice enough to send this sucker up. Yeah, last week. Expect a demo coming soon. You can order through Canada Post. Oh, nice. So, let's plug this in. Hey, Paint Namer. Play it. Alright. Sounds pretty good unplugged. Not gonna lie. Some fuzz, eh? There's my slide. Tom Z49's got a run and parent. What tuning? G, D, G. So DGG, DGD. You can also tune to EBE. Ben Rossum saying hey. Is Riley headed out? It's late night for Riley. I know that's like 11:30 for him. Or 23:30 if you're on the 24-hour clock. Brax Stonefield in the house. Hey dude, hey Richard Scott, hello, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen the name in here before. little something something. Thank you, Brad Miller, for posting that. PJ and the Beard, hello. Excuse me. Wow, it's a little different to play. What is TPS? That Pedal Show with Dan and Mick. Very cool, PJ and the Beard. For those who are just joining, this was built by Brennan B. Squared. His decals were over off camera. Ooh, I like that resonance. But what does a cigar box guitar sound like with an LPD 87 on the red channel? What? You can't do that, can you? Oh man, Braxton Field at snagged a Ryan Stereo Chorus for $40. Dang! So clearly a low output pickup. Filling in for Crowbar. Love it. I hope Crowbar catches this on replay, because that's gold. So definitely a low output pickup, because that's the LPD 87 on the red channel, and we know that's the Greasy Weasel tone. To add Emery guitars. I have them off because I did a craft show. Add more guitars. Ah, yes, I get it. Kind of wore my finger out playing on that one. A lot of fake slide stuff. Smith Fish would be proud. Well, that'd be awesome. I don't know any Dave Wilcox, unfortunately. David Ennis, Gurr, hello, gentlemen. Michael B. All right. Switching again. Oh, I think I'm hunched over this a little too much while I'm playing it. Sorry. I need to put a strap on it. But there it is. People have been posting links. If you guys are interested, I don't know what the price is on one of these things. All I know is they're pretty freaking cool. A lot of fun. Oh, you're more than welcome, Brendan. More than welcome. Already has a place to hang up too, since you put the little bit of a baling twine or whatever on there. It's like right at the entrance to the studio, right at the doorway. It's a perfect spot to hang it. Kurt, hello. Good to see you, man. Whew, just resting for a minute. Hoping somebody asks a question or something. So I'll take a little breather from playing. So I hope everyone's doing okay out there with stuff that's going on. Everything's being canceled. Man, friends have been posting whole tours canceled, you know, local gigs. Joe C, hello. Welcome to the channel. Oh, right. Kurt, you got that new Taylor. Right. Something else I was going to mention too. Oh. How's everyone doing? Everyone in Canada? It's the same here as there, dude. It's all way too much BS. I was at the grocery store today. It was fucking stupid. How many frets? I don't know. We got 12, 15, 17, 19. 19? Yeah, 19. Birthday show in April. Well, my birthday's in May, but yeah, it's on a Friday night, so I would be going head-to-head with Johnny Bean, but I might do it. Anyways, 'cause it's my birthday, and we've got precedent. You're a telly guy. I am a telly guy. I have a 2015 American Deluxe telly with the S1 switch, and it's been a bitch since I got it. Should I keep fighting with it, or unload it for something new? Well, I would say... Yeah, Eric's flying home. Wow. It's all good, Michael. Now, is it just the switch that's messing? Do you like playing the guitar? Like, does the neck feel great? You know, have you bonded with the guitar itself? Because if that's the case, just swap out the wiring. I don't know if they do loaded pick guards. Well, it's not really loaded pick guard for a telly. You know, like they do the Strat kits. That's something I would do. Look at like a twisted telly kit. You know, swap out the electronics, put in. I like the twisted telly set, not gonna lie. Or you know, you could get the Reno Fin vintage workhorse set, which is what I have in that telly, which is based off a 53 telly pickup set. And basically, you know, just swap out the electronics, right? Like if you like the way the guitar plays, you know, as we say in Canada, give her. Love the guitar, neck is gray sound, not bad. I've had the switch replaced once already. Yeah, I just put it right, you know, or even just put a regular pod in it, and you could always swap it back out if and when you ever got rid of the guitar, right? Excuse me. David Annis says hello to anyone he missed. So yeah, that would be my advice. Now that I got telly on the brain. And yes, Brad Miller, I still have to replace the output jack on this. It's behaving better. I still have yours sitting in the shop. That's the neck. Bridge. And that's just clean, like other than a little bit of delay. Don't be reading the chat, Laz. Just drive. Have you ever trashed a guitar in a rock star moment and next day regretted it to the max? Thankfully, no. I've come to my senses. I kicked a couple of amps, but no, I haven't actually broke a guitar. A little Bo Diddley. Joe C says, LPD 68 playing mine now. I need to get one of those. I played one down in Nashville during Summer NAMM. That sounds like such a pretentious name drop sentence. But it's true. That's where I played it. Over at Carter's Vintage Guitars. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one of them. I gotta get another 74. But I can't be asking Lawrence for all these pedals, you see. Because one, that's taking advantage of a friendship. And two, that takes away from time from him if he's building those pedals for me. From either building pedals for you or designing our pedal. Although he's got some stuff in the works, folks. He did a tease yesterday. Adam D! Brack, is that a hint towards what we were talking about? Guys, all can send your emails in, petition. I'm just saying. You know, if we have 15 of you all tell Lawrence you want the pedal, you know, then what's he gonna do? Yeah. I think the wine's kicked in. I'm becoming catty. I mean, no disrespect, Lawrence. You know that. We're just having fun. Richard Scott says, I messed up a Washburn. I've hated part of myself ever since. Ooh. No, he teased the hayseed. I don't know what the hayseed is, but when I hear the name hayseed, I'm thinking, you know, it might be some kind of a dirt box that would pair well with maybe one of these type shaped objects. Really, BB? You're just gonna just toss that out there and make me look it up? Dumble, you say? I don't have any Dumble type stuff on the board currently. I like the Zen Drive. I like the Dumbleweed from Outlaw, actually. Knucklehead says, back, what I missed? I don't know, because I don't know when you left. Just saying. Janice is doing dishes. Oh, excuse me. Have one for me, Bent. I think Blackjack Guitar Nut is delayed in the broadcast ever so slightly. Yes, that was Gene Genie a few minutes ago. Must have paused the video for a sec. Have some for me, Pete. Did you take the LPD's Instagram challenge? I don't know. What was that? Click on this. Hopefully we don't go offline. Oh, no. That's yeah, that looks complicated and stuff. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Brad? There's extra notes in there. That's not a pentatonic. There's extra notes. But I'll check it out. I'm back here. I love that color. The blonde, I guess. It's not as dark, hasn't darkened as much as the other 67. Little ding right about there. Right about there. 160 beat per minute. Oh, is that... Did he put up a video of him playing that? Crazy bastard. You're making me want to buy a telly. Well done, you toneful bugger. Tuneful bugger. I'm sorry, Richard. LPD Pedals has got to run. Have an amazing week. Stay safe. Wash your parts. Keep your parts out of your orifices and other people's orifices. Well, that's no fun. But most importantly, stay awesome. You stay awesome too, Lawrence. We'll talk soon, buddy. And like I said, it's all in fun with the Joshing with you on that pedal. Blackjack Tower, my computer's lagging. No problem. Ask away, Knucklehead. That's what we're here. It's live Q&A. I would like some Q's so I can A. I don't suppose anyone has heard of or played any amps by an Alberta company called Swamp Donkey Amplifiers. I have not. But I'm curious, because with a name like Swamp Donkey, I'm intrigued. Not gonna lie, I'm intrigued. Like to plug some guitars into one of them. Boutique builders. I kind of guessed as much. Current favorite delay or modulation pedal? Oh, Jesus. That's a loaded question. I don't know what's on my board today. I don't know. No. How about something that came across my radar some time ago, and there are only a few left in a limited run, is the Dark Aura by Haunted Labs, which is a modulated reverb pedal, and they did a limited run in pink. It's like a pink and black, so it's not overly pink, but it's cool, I think. And they only have about 5 of them left. Chris Kozart, owner of Haunted Labs, friend of the channel, very nice guy, very cool stuff. He does a lot of digital programming for other pedal companies. So when you hear a lot of pedals that have a digital chipset doing something in there, it's usually Chris that does the programming. But the Dark Aura modulated reverb, which is, it's cool, not gonna lie. Correct me if I'm wrong, BV. Was it Adrian Thorpe that did the Camouflage? I love it. Still love it. Hey, Dogpa. BV, Retech is likely everyone's broadband is going to get slower over the next month because of extra demand on bandwidth. You know it. Oh, yeah. And hopefully, we'll see an increase in views on this bloody channel. That's a bit of a rant. Only because, you know, and you guys know, I love doing this show, and I'd never stop doing this show. But this show, I get the same amount of views on the show I was getting a year and a half ago. About the same number of people in the chat, 50 or so, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. And, you know, get about 200 views a week, 2 to 250, maybe 3 on a good week. But I love doing it because it's that direct interaction with you guys. Demos, forget it. Most of you guys, maybe it's you guys that are watching, they get 100 views the first day. And this is even on stuff that's just released on the market. So it gets a little frustrating, but it's okay. So if you're newer to the channel, check out a playlist of mine. Watch some demos. Give them some thumbs ups, if you don't mind. I don't even care if you skip the ads. Just watch them. Actually, I prefer it if you watch the ads, but you don't have to. But, yeah. And something else I was going to mention. I saw in some live streams recently, and some people are newer to the live streams. Never type in a live stream. If you're watching, if you're watching me, don't type in there, hey, PJ and the Beard are live. Or if you're in PJ and the Beard's live chat. So, hey, Ben's live. Don't do that. Very, very bad posturing. Because you're essentially advertising somebody else taking away potential viewers from the current person that's live streaming. Oh, man, I cannot get this seat back up. It fell down and won't go back up. I could really use some back support. Daniel Crow, enjoyed last night's chat with Larry Mitchell. I had a lot of fun with Larry Mitchell. Hey, Ben's live. Yep, I'm here. There we go. Wait, PJ and the Beard is live? You guys were live last night? Was it? Night before? I didn't get a chance to tune in live, but I saw that you guys were. It's quite alright, Richard Scott. Have a good one. Like I say, if you enjoy the content, I didn't recognize the name, so please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Alright, let's see. What did we talk to each other about those amps? Yeah, I'll have to check those out. Oh, yeah, I was going to read BB's comment. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Hey, Paul Ewing. It was Adrian at Thorpe. Great sound of Electric Mistress and More Love Mine. Remember I told you to look out for it? Yes, and I did. I couldn't even get to it, though. I saw it. I don't think I got to actually play it. But I hope to at some point. You should do a YouTuber etiquette video. I did in the past as some of my Veda challenges, and they got more hate than like. You know, it was one of those 20 thumbs ups, 18 thumbs downs, and lose a bunch of subs because apparently I'm preachy and telling people what they should and shouldn't do. I'm just saying this is what I've learned from YouTubers that have been doing it a hell of a lot longer than me. Excuse me. I agree, BB. Larry is the nicest. Yeah, he's become a real friend, which is nice. Yeah, you might as well, PJ, or the beard. See, I didn't say and the beard. PJ or the beard. But I think it's beard. Rehearsal and writing today. Nice. Oh, we got 50 people in here. Nice. Oh, and damn it. I totally flaked. I saw that. And let me go back. Thank you, Ben Rossum, very much for donation, buddy. You know I love you too. Which I'll message you maybe either after this or tomorrow. I'll Facebook message you. Have something to share with you. So we'll hit that. Thank you. How are we doing on time? Oh, Jesus. We're almost at the end of the show. Wow. Come over here. Is beard tonight. For some reason I read that with Russian accent, right? Is beard tonight. Alright, take that down. I did want to, before I forget, and I tried and I ended up butchering stuff, multitasking and stuff. You can become a Patreon at patreon.com/Ben Coombs. The reason I mention that is because not only do we have the channel sponsors that we read off earlier, but the Canucks With Guitars show, this right here every week, that I would do regardless, is also sponsored by you, the patrons at Patreon. Does that make sense? Yes, we'll go with that. And I want to thank each and every one of you without some background music playing or anything. And those of you are, including a new one, who I don't think I've seen in the chat here tonight, although I did see him, I think, in Six String Brian's chat. And that is, we'll get to him last. He's last on the list because he's last in the door. So we have Randy Crooks. We have Grumpy Mike. We have Todd Flowers, who, be well, brother. I don't think I've seen him in here tonight, but I know he doesn't have the best stamina these days. Thank you, Daniel Crow. One with Sammy was great too. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Sammy. Let's get rid of that Patreon thing. But Todd Flowers, no cover charge. Craig Tomlinson, I am happy, and I believe also isolated. Excuse me. Fruitcake Tony, Black Chat Guitar Nut, Riff Magos, Ivan Carter, Bent Rossum. See, I did the name change, even though it says something else here. Upside Down, and our newest Patreon, yay, Jose Benito Martinez Jr. Awesome. Metalhead Hippies digging the gravity picks. Awesome. That's great to hear, man. So yes, I wanted to show each of you guys. Looking forward to Dave World of Fun stuff in a few weeks. Parental discretion advised. Yes! We'll briefly talk about that. The Sunday show. Here, let me swap guitars because I assume, Bent Rossum, you would like me to get greasy as usual to end the show. See ya, David Ennis. I haven't seen Upside Down in a while. I hope Upside Down's doing well. I have to shoot him a message too. I haven't seen him around lately. And I'll generally do that. If somebody's missing from the chat for a while, I usually, as long as I remember, to reach out when I can. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Bent. As I recall, I think the Music Man was already in drop D. It's out of work. Oh, what the hell that scale was. Ah, Dale Palmer, hello. I'm armed with corned beef. Whoops. Corned beef and cabbage plus Guinness to make the best of St. Paddy's Day, regardless of whether the world is shutting down. Best of all, I have you guys, so cheers to you all. That's right, Dale. Cheers to you, man. And thank you very much, Knucklehead. Great show, Ben. Thank you very much. And Ben Rossum says, you are the official master of ceremonies for the YouTube guitar community. I try. Hey, Fruitcake Tony. Made it in just in time. A greasy moment is always good. Hey, where's soda? Yeah, where's soda, too? I don't know. People come and go on the channel. It seems if you guys have been watching for more than 4 months, congrats. Because it seems to be a 4-month cycle. I cycle out a lot of people in the chat every 4 months. Hence, we always add about 50 viewers. Hey, Absolute Mayhem. Checking in from 401. Well, I dropped 4 today alone, Blackjack Guitar Nut, so I don't know. It seems like I gain 5 and lose 4 most days. Brack's headed out. Well, I guess it's about that time. Hear the drummer warming up. Ivan Carter, thank you. Yeah, the Canucks has been around too. Yeah, Mondays I usually just do 1 hour Paul, but yeah, that show last night, once I got off with you guys, I was talking to Larry off air and boom, it was all right back. I did play at Fruitcake Tony, so please watch the end. There's Crowbar. Just in time to leave. Nope, wasn't lurking. Crowbar, you'll have to watch the replay too, because there's some comments. Somebody, Lawrence was working on your behalf. Alright, let's get greasy. There we are. When will Greasy Weasel be on DistroKid? I gotta get it recorded, and recording takes time and money, unfortunately. I'm hoping. Dogpad, it's a song I wrote last summer. I usually close most shows with it. It's called Greasy Weasel. I'm hoping to get it recorded at some point. Excuse me. So I hope everyone had a good time. Thank you all that donated tonight. That's awesome. Much appreciated, believe me. The more donations that come in, more people watch the ads, you know how it works. It all goes right back into here, and what doesn't go into here goes into here, in all honesty. So, and as you can tell, oh, no, you can't because the guitar's in the way. I ain't getting rich. I like that song. I'm glad you do, Dale. Thanks. I do want to get it laid down at some point. So, Marsman, Thanks all. So if you haven't already, please leave me one of these. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And as always, and hopefully I'll be in better spirits for this coming Sunday, where we have Steve from Boston coming to hang out. Maybe I'll do a backing track version too. Hey, there's Metalhead Joe. Yeah. So until next time, as always, hold those doors open. Let that guy in ahead of you in traffic. Do good things, and good things will happen to you. Karma's real. I'm living the dream. I really hope you are too. Be well. Stay safe. I don't go licking people. That's bad advice. I lick people. So, I don't know. Be good to each other and give everyone the space, personal space. And keep your sticky on the race. Cheers. Rock on. Be well. Hit the end button. Here we go.